Hey, welcome back to MVP Hot Wheels. This is Diesel Mac, and I got a couple boxes in the mail over the last week. One of these is a mail call from something I got off of eBay, and the other is for the giveaway tomorrow from Aaron. I just like saying it that way. So let's go ahead and see what we got from eBay here. I mean, I know what I got from eBay, but let's show everybody else. So if you were watching the last video, that will give you a little bit of a clue, as I mentioned it in that video. Feel free to guess before it comes open down in the comments if you want to, just for fun. I got 15 likes on the last video. I think that's one of the most liked videos I had for the Cobras. So appreciate that. That's awesome. It really kind of helped get the video out there a little bit. And here it is. So this is one of those I was telling you that was not in the Hot Wheels newsletter. We're going to take a closer look at it. So, package isn't super perfect. You can see it's got little issues up here around the hanger, and kind of cool to see the sticker. It says key on there. I don't know what that's from. Never seen that sticker before. On the back here, you could see that it is made in Malaysia. So that, and on the bottom, matches. So this one was not in the Hot Wheels newsletter, which I was fairly surprised with all the other variations that you could find in there. And I didn't have this one. So when I went and got this off of eBay, I think this was 20 or 30 bucks. So not super cheap, but variation I didn't have, and a Real Riders I feel is worth at least that much, especially for the Cobra. So I've got three more Cobra variations of this blue. One is the Mexico one with the yellow stripes and the Real Riders, and then I have the white hub of this version, basically. I think it's also Malaysia based, and then the chrome window, or chrome trim around the window. So a couple more to get on these before I have all of those, but I'll probably do this as a Sunday, set them free tomorrow in the morning, so I can get pictures of it, get it up on MVP Hot Wheels website. So if you haven't checked that out, please go over there, mvphotwheels.com, click on the locator, use the filter, find your favorite Hot Wheels from the 70s, 80s, and 90s, and hope you enjoy that. And if you subscribe over there, we get 50 subscribers, we're going to start doing the monthly giveaway, which will be a $50 car just on the beginning or start out of it. So anyhow, no plug. So let's see what Aaron got us for the giveaway. So I've got Kyle's stuff here. This is, like I said, Aaron's. Goodness, almost now I'm getting too comfortable with it. And then I have the 57 Chevy in pink collector's convention to give away, and the Leo Citation, Chevy Citation. So we're gonna have fun. I've been adding some other stuff, or at least I think I was gonna do like a choice, right? So what I'm gonna do is basically I'm gonna have papers with numbers on it ahead of time. So I'll probably do 5 of those. I'm gonna have like 10 things for choice on, so that way if you win some, if you are the first winner, you get the choice of the lot of what you would like to have, and that way you're not getting something you might already have or not as interested in as compared to the other stuff. So number 5, you'll still have 6 choices left if I do 10 things, so it gives you a little bit, I think it makes it a little bit more fun. But I'll have all those numbers and or cars and stuff, and the numbers written up before we even start the video, and I will send them to probably Kyle just so that he has them, and kind of show that we're not doing anything nefarious. We're not trying to mess with anybody and give it to specific people. I did get an email. I did get a comment on the last video about gift cards and cash money and stuff, and I was I was kind of thrown off a little bit. I was thinking, you know, this is for like Hot Wheels fans and stuff. We don't need people coming in and just being here for the, you know, like money and stuff like that. We'll give away Hot Wheels. We'll give away some cool stuff as long as it's a Hot Wheels item. So he put congrats on 750 subs. Thank you. Awesome. All right, let's see what he has provided for the giveaway. We got it wrapped up for sure. Making sure it's arrived safe. I will ensure the same thing when I mail it to you guys for the winner. Man, he's got this thing locked down. Alright, get it out from down here maybe. Getting a little crazy. There we go. So we've got a pair. Oh man, he went all out. Dude, that's awesome. So let's go ahead and pull the tape off of this. So here are additional stuff to add to the winning pile. I'm sure this will be picked. Check this thing out. Super Mazda 787B. I don't even have this. So I'll be giving away some stuff that I don't even have. Sweet. And then what does this say? Unspun packaged air. Let's check this bad boy out too. Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah. Pieces floating around. Oh yeah, it is unspun. Look at that. They never spun the oh, that one looks a little spun. Kinda hard to say. But your dome is sitting down there. It does look like it kind of comes apart. You can see it separated right there. So maybe it is completely unspun. That's pretty cool. See if it'll shake apart a little bit more. But there you go. Batman Live Batmobile. Another car I don't even have. I don't have much of these newer stuff. So there are 2 more entries into the giveaway. I have this pack from Kyle. So we can either pull these out and you could take a specific car, or we'll send the whole thing for that. That way you get what you want. And then I'll open up this. We'll add these cars all to it. I'll open up this one as well. And we'll add those cars to the pile. So we'll probably have more than 10 things, but we'll put some stuff together. Or we'll allow, you know, like winner number 1, probably going to choose, you know, probably more of the Super here, or the Leo, or the 57 Chevy. Let me pull that back up front. And this one here, right? So like these 3 would all be like single stuff, maybe these 4, and then the stuff like this will probably just kind of allow you to pick, you know, 2 or 3 cars or something, I don't know, out of this and the 10 pack from Kyle. So and then I'll see if I can find some other stuff that we can throw in there as well. I got a bunch of extras. In fact, if I bring this up, all the cars that are up here are extras. So those are possibilities we could potentially throw in. And I got, you know, other stuff as well. But we're doing this tomorrow, Sunday, August 10th, tomorrow, obviously. And at 4 p.m. Eastern. Yes, that is 1 p.m. on the West Coast. And you know, anybody who is a subscriber will be able to join. I'm gonna try to set up the tablet so I can make it easier for me to read comments and whatnot, because doing it on the phone and being live is kind of a pain in the butt. So I'll try to set that up down there, and I might do some test runs ahead of time. So if you see me pop on before 4, it's probably just me trying to test everything out, see if it's going to work. And, you know, feel free to jump on and send comments so I can see those on the tablet and whatnot, if you want to. But 4 p.m. we'll do it, and then at 4:15 to 4:30 we'll do the first giveaway, and then we'll just kind of keep it going from there. I'll have fun. I'll read comments. We'll look at cars. We'll go around the Hot Wheels room and stuff, and you know, we'll get through all 5 of the giveaways, and then if it starts to, you know, get to a point where everybody's kind of, you know, no more chat or text comments are coming in, we'll close it down, and that'll be it for the evening. But I imagine it's going to go for a couple hours, so I'm ready for a couple of hours, or even 4 or 5 hours if it needs to, just since we're having fun. But I enjoy this. This is pretty cool. This part I've been excited for a while. I wish I could have done it last weekend, but man, after the long work, I had a long work week this too, but I didn't have to work Saturday, or today. So it's been pretty nice. So extra day. I do got to mow, and I got some weeding done after work yesterday, so I do got to mow today, and I'll get some more stuff set up. I'll find some more cards to throw in the pile for the giveaway, and man, I just hope I can see a bunch of you guys on there. I can't wait to see the comments and questions and stuff, and check out the website. Like I said, I've got over 6,000 different variations on there, from the 70s, 80s, and 90s, and I'm trying to get pictures of the stuff, you know, that I haven't put on there yet. Trying to catch up with that. There's thousands of pictures to take on that side of it, and then we'll work our way into the newer 2000 stuff. So but yeah, check those out. I just put on those classic Cobras from the 60s muscle cars 5-pack on there. You can check those out on the Facebook page as well. So I added the pictures there of the video and one of the cars to link to the website and stuff. And yeah, I'm just trying to do it all as much as I can, Hot Wheels style. So I did bid on some stuff on Facebook, so I imagine those will be coming in the next week or so. Some really cool stuff. A couple more Mexican pieces, RMAT pieces. And what else? There was something. Oh man, a Ferrari from Jeff. That thing's gonna be. I can't wait to get that, because I want to check that out a little bit closer. Variation I haven't seen. Very interesting time frame of when it came out and the card that it's on. So I'm a little skeptical of its authenticity, but you know, when these things come up, you gotta take a chance. And Jeff's a good guy, so I know if something was nefarious about it, he would be cool with it. We'd figure something out. But that's gonna be pretty cool. And then I got a 4-pack from the 80s. So that'll be fun to add and get onto the website. I'm trying to get stuff in packages too, so you guys know exactly what variation are in these packages, or at least the ones that I've found so far, because I mean, I'm sure there's some packages that have multiple base variations that are very minor and whatnot. But yeah, enjoyed all the comments of the last video too. So lots of comments, lots of likes. If you got questions about stuff, throw them down in the comments. Hit this like button, subscribe. You have to be a subscriber to be on the video, live video tomorrow. Yeah, I can't wait. We're gonna have fun, and I'll hope to see you guys there. Right, bye.